Welcome, everybody. We are still discussing the philosophy behind the path of joyful alignment. Today, we are on this line here, showing that happiness is not just an emotion, but a disciplined spiritual practice. Once we understand that emotional states are temporary, we begin to recognize that moment to moment requires different kinds of emotional work. Some of us don't want to deal with it. Don't worry, we don't have to go looking for emotional work. It presents itself at all times. Has anyone pushed past you perhaps? In a hallway or in traffic? Have you ever been told, "Don't take this personally"? That phrase is usually said just before or just after something triggering is said. If we emotionally reacted to everything that we heard or thought, we'd be trapped in a state of constant reactivity. That is exhausting and unsustainable. Every interaction activates judgment. In order to navigate that well, we have to activate spiritual discernment. That's the ability to stop wherever you are and cultivate a higher perspective. In other words, try to externalize you watching yourself make a decision. When we begin to engage that spiritual muscle that stops us from being so immediately reactive, that is the moment when spiritual certainty begins to be cultivated. Thank you so much for listening so far, and thank you to Substack for this fantastic platform. I think it's safe to say, if you haven't gotten yourself a daily planner and a good set of pencils, then you haven't really started the work yet. Once again, keep those rainbows rolling.